I believe we are live. Okay, yeah. Alright. Put that aside. Okay. Alright, there we go. What is up, y'all? Brand Pan, the Gamers here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright 8th Attorney, continuing to Turnabout Big Top, Episode 3. And yeah, so far, so far we're still in the trial. We're still in the trial. We're about to have like a new witness, which I'm assuming is Mo the Clown. We just finished cross-examining Ben and Trilo, the ventriloquist. And yeah, we're gonna continue on. I want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on from here. I'm gonna go and continue on from here, and yeah, I'm gonna start calling with Wright since he's ready. Just let me get this ready first. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Alright, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna call with him now. Yeah. Okay, there you are.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo. That's not wayo, that's a...
Anyways, I'll start that.
I'm gonna plug in my headset this time.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go.
What is this
Are
game?
we actually live?
Yeah, we're already live.
Oh, okay.
Hello, what is this game? It's just as the title says, Phoenix Wright 8th Attorney.
Have you been watching the rest of Brandon's streams?
Oh. Okay, sorry, hold on. There's something happening.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever played Plants vs. Zombies. I have played Plants vs. Zombies before, I just don't record it. Anyways, go ahead. Where this is.
Sweetie! You have to believe me, I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. I believe you. Do you believe him?
Oh, it's pretty much as lawyers supposed to believe in our clients.
Yep.
So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday. Oh.
No.
Wrong one. We only just started the stream and I'm already making mistakes. Perfect. Okay. We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
Oh, and while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly! He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume then, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. Aren't you dressed in your stage clothes right now? But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means?
It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Fabulous! That is a fabulously possible possibility. Well, why would he do that?
No idea, actually.
Well done, Link.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that strange? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. If you think about it, all I found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go?
That's actually what I was thinking. Like, if he was wearing the cloak and the hat, then why was it only the silk hat found and not the cloak?
Yeah, that's a good point to press on.
But if the silk hat was there, they still saw the hat when the culprit went flying, right?
I would assume so.
Yes, this is very confusing, but we'll see. Double
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president?
Well, Patrick Star for president.
Vote Patrick Star for president.
I just couldn't stop laughing at that
SpongeBob.
one.
And the fact that he has stars on his face.
Yeah.
Okay. It's an inside joke, guys. You won't understand it.
Yeah.
You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
Oh boy, here we go. Von Karma's gonna be a you-know-what again.
Yeah.
Now that everyone's back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing.
Yes, I get to voice the clown again.
Oh boy.
Now, Mr. Lawrence Curls, please take the stand.
AKA Mo.
Why did she just call him a pitiful clown?
Yeah, that's exactly. She's mean. Uh-oh.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
Well.
Oh, I didn't get to read that.
I didn't press anything, so it just went. It just went.
Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, Wright using his voice changer.
Yes, I'm using the voice changer for certain voices. But for Mo, the clown, I'm practicing Funtime Freddy's voice. Because I'm thinking about voicing him in my SFN videos. Okay. I'm not just used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited for this sort of occasion. You don't have to make a joke. Also, does that sound good, by the way?
Yep.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this is a joke. Okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Okay.
Okay, how about this? Have you met my protocologist? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dr. Seymour Butts? Seymour Butts?
Excuse me?
Seymour Butts?
Okay.
That name. How was that one? Ah!
Your name!
Sorry, hold on, I looked away.
Lawrence Curls. Professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15, the day of the murder.
You thought Rye already did have a voice for Funtime Freddy? Yeah, he's using it right now. For at least.
I'm using it right now. I'm using it right now. I'm practicing it because Funtime Freddy's voice is actually the hardest one to do. Out of all the characters I've voiced, Funtime Freddy's is the hardest, actually. So I need to practice it to get really good at it. Also, I'm trying to practice, you know, what Funtime Freddy would sound like if he was just talking casually instead of shouting like he is 90% of the time. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on.
Oh wait, did you already say this statement?
Yes? Did you not hear me?
I was looking at the chat at that time, I guess.
Correct? Yes, it is.
Very well. Mr. Curls, would you please testify what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a prostitute.
Without humor, please.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo. He can't be his normal stoogy self in court.
Oh boy. What you witnessed.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years.
Well, then why are you in the circus?
No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and a polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even try to come up with my jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try to make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
How is
You're
this,
not
how is this-
testifying
how
what
is
you
this
saw.
What you witnessed? Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Witness?
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'm sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
What?
Thank you. I can't wait.
Poor Gumshoe, oh my god.
Oh boy.
Now that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Oh boy.
He's
The
laughing.
real testimony.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max conked the ringmaster over the head.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass the judgment right now.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized.
Objection.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter. Almost like he has some sort of an atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, we gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it could bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling. Oh no.
I understand, Your Honor.
Wait, does that mean we have to be careful with what we press on?
I think so.
Shoot.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I will hold you responsible.
I'm assuming I'm assuming if that's so, I may get penalized if I get the wrong press.
You get it wrong.
If you get it wrong.
Yeah, or press on the wrong statement in case he does, like, you know. Yeah. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Oh well. What you witness. After practice over, I went straight back to my room. I thought I'd go straight to sleep before I glanced out the window. I'm gonna try pressing this one.
Sure.
You just have to glance out of the window?
You could say that. You could say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
You get it.
Oh my god.
Mr. Curls!
Oh, I guess my synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press them further or just you. Let it rest, keep pressing. Should I just keep pressing?
I guess so. No, wait, hold on, let me think. Wait, let's just go through it again. Wait, keep it wait, oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen, I thought you were back to the cross-examination, my bad. Press further.
Okay. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday...
Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump.
Wait, yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah.
He didn't, because...
Oh yeah! I forgot about that!
Really?
Oh my god.
You forgot?
How can you forget when you said you glanced out the window?
I don't know. Suspicious.
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ah!
That is not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well, Mr. Crows. Please revise your testimony.
Let's just start turning the tables in our favor. Heard a huge noise outside the room.
Maybe, I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm just checking.
Oh, you're not gonna present anything? Oh, okay.
I'm not really presenting. I'm just checking. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll try and press on that for now.
Yeah.
What does it sound like?
Well, I guess it kinda sounded like, I guess you could say...
Oh.
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary?
Oh! I didn't know I was gonna make a joke! I guess that sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Something very hard. We still don't know what the murder weapon is, so I don't know.
Something getting hit, huh? Or someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw?
So that's why I saw two
Oh.
silhouettes. They were a bit far away.
We saw that already.
Mm-hmm. Should I press here or?
Wait, go through it. Let's just go through it.
There's a ringmaster and he was
Okay.
wearing his cloak.
Next.
I kept watching them and all of a sudden Matt clunked the ringmaster over the head.
Wait a minute. No, he said he heard it. Hold it. Press him on that. He said he heard it, remember?
You say you saw the ringmaster get clunked over the head?
Yes, I did! It's the climax of my story!
He does enjoy completely random non-sticky tear. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean a weapon? I have no idea!
And here I thought he would know the murder weapon.
Yep.
A weapon wasn't found in the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't! I didn't see a weapon!
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection! I will not permit you to harass my witness in this matter.
We're not.
You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown.
Not attacking him.
You're calling this poor when you called him pitiful earlier?
Exactly.
Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty.
That's a big penalty.
Jeez.
Oh, crap. Is this a bit melodramatic?
Mm-hmm.
So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe my witness did not see the crime? Yeah.
Of course I don't, of course I do.
I mean, he said he looked out the window.
He said he looked out the window, remember? I mean, he didn't. He said that he heard it. He wouldn't have seen it happen if he heard it.
So, of course I do.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the only way to progress.
Oh boy. got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose you'll be telling us all this great reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness' very own testimony.
Yep.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I kept watching him, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
Yeah, I knew it.
If Mo is to be believed when he said he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyway. What?
What was that?
I have no idea what he just said.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. And you just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Okay, just checking. Okay, there we go.
Well,
You're back from your jog.
It pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Karma. Tampering with witnesses again. Jeez Louise.
So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clunk the ringmaster?
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out?
Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Mr. Curls!
Your Honor.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes! Exactly!
Oh, sorry, my voice cracked there.
The ringmaster was slumped over, and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well, then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it.
The silhouette.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him.
No, it could have been someone wearing his costume.
His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
Unless Max had like had another spare hat that they found or took, and that's why there was a hat found at the crime scene.
Maybe.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. That should finally be good enough. Yes?
It is a decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He told us he didn't, so it had to be someone else. He said he wasn't there. We had to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
Far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. No doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols, yes. Silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. But didn't he have 3?
Yeah, wait, go back. Go back to the other one. That one.
Press him here?
No, I think you have to present something. Wait, go through it. No. Go back
Oh, you
and
meant...
click the present button. Click the present button.
And blazed with Max 3 famous symbols.
Ah! 3.
Actually,
Maybe present.
I think it would make sense if I presented it here because he only mentioned these 2.
I don't know.
Because in this statement he only mentioned the uppity symbols. He didn't mention there were 2 or 3. But in this statement he only mentioned 2 of them. So I'll try and present this here. Actually, let me just check this one real quick. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try it here, so... Objection!
Ah, right.
There we go. You say you saw all Max uppity symbols?
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo, everyone knows that Max Galacta has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols?
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now.
Really?
Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
I had to do it.
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw and the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo?
Ugh!
What?
What the? That's pi. That's a math number.
Then I just saw like a bunch
Silence,
of numbers.
fool! Huh?
I just saw like a bunch of numbers in that statement when he just got whipped there.
That's the number of pi.
Oh.
Silence! Silence, fool! You're to respond with the whole truth. No fractions.
Order! Order!
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
Objection! The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
Objection! But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Objection! Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not! He's just toying with the court!
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly significant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony?
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Sheila saw them all. Sheila saw all three of Mac's symbol. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this?
Judge, forget the roses! Think about his other testimony! The witness stated without a doubt he saw Maximilian Galactica! Nothing else matters! Let's wrap up this case! Now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. Seems like, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in the next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling.
No, you're not.
Ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
Oh boy.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the still cat. There is no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on that scene.
Okay, that's a clear contradiction because this was found at the crime scene.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against the witness. If you're going to prove to me that there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
There's already one.
Mm-hmm.
Only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. I'm just gonna go straight there. He's wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
In the scene, then why it was just found at the crime scene. No objection! This wouldn't happen to be the still cat you saw that night, would it?
Yup, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind?
Exactly how could one mistake a thing like that?
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the still cat found?
Unless you always ask these questions, it was found at the crime scene. The crime scene. That means...
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Ah!
Order! 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 Mr. Crows!
Yes, Your Honor?
What is the meaning of all this?
Jeez Louise.
You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
Hey! That's not right! That's so harsh!
What's not here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
What? Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right?
No.
You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting up...
What the heck?
Oh, no, I get. I'll always be the younger. I'll always be younger than you. Wah.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him! I swear I saw him! It was Max! Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb still cat!
Jeez.
I'm telling the truth!
What? Why'd you say geez? Am I doing it too loud?
No, it's not because of you. It's just these outbursts of this right now.
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
You think?
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that dumb still cat. He was there!
He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo,
What do you want?
you just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the crime scene? You can't just ask me that!
Objection! Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor!
Objection! The witness testimony is full of holes, Miss Von Karma's is full of holes. Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that alright with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a baby! Besides, what kind of stupid question is, how did he leave the crime scene?
Why do you think that's stupid? It's more important than you think.
The answer is obvious. He just turned around and walked away. Oh my god.
That's what I expected you to say. You sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things.
Hey,
Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene?
The crime photo. It's only the victim's footprints there.
Oh.
It's only the victim's footprints there, so... There's a different way he escaped. The culprit, at least. Whoever it is. So, take that. Look at this picture.
Look at this photograph.
Oh my god. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there.
yo!
So Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene?
He...
Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait just a second!
What?
You guys can't just ignore everything that I said! Fine! I'll tell you the truth this time!
Are you serious?
You wait a second! I think you've said more than enough for today.
Hiding the truth again, Miss Von Karma? Just to win?
I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyway! Aha! I'll give you the real deal this time! I swear!
So she was,
Aha!
So she was tampering with the witness. Jeez Louise, all just to win.
Egotistical little B word, just all she is.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yes?
The testimony you provided up until now has been false?
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just...
It's just what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene.
Sure.
Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Oh my god.
Order! Order! I will have order! Francesca Von Karma, how could you?
What?
Your Honor? If you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
Not.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Sorry. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you guys saw, Mr. Curls.
Ha! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
Another witness testimony.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw. He
flew away?
What? This is the truth now. Get ready for it.
Okay, one, isn't this flying thing just an illusion though? And two, wouldn't the footprints be next to him because he was basically still standing there?
He flew! He jumped off and flew through the air! He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness! That's why there are no footprints! Flying people don't leave footprints!
The frick?
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was, how do you put it into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of the crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witness. Why would you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've ever heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
Sorry for playing tricks, he's telling the truth. This is all a dream, right?
I don't think
it's the dream one.
I don't know. Did you tell him the truth or is I for playing tricks? Like, did he even clearly see Max flying? Like, did he see the face, more importantly?
I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna try and save it here.
Just in case.
I don't know, something telling me that it's Hive for playing tricks, because then again, like, how can he, can he clearly see the culprit, though, flying? Someone in the chat says his eyes are playing tricks. Since I save it here, I'm just gonna try and press that one for now.
I guess so.
His eyes are playing tricks. It's obvious that the witness eyes are playing tricks on him.
Don't be such a fool! Who in the world do you think I would mistake that jerk for?
Jeez, I didn't say you were lying.
Wow, he looks really serious right now. More serious than he's looked all day.
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregarded me for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
So now we're heading back to investigating.
Hey, sweeties. What in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulous, stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple! I'm not actually flying on stage!
Whoa. He's never made that face before. One of his eyelashes fell off.
Oh.
I'll use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air!
Wow! You just told me the secret to your magic!
No! I broke the first rule! The cardinal rule! The only rule!
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to the secret of the tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the criminal, the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
Damn.
How long have we been streaming for?
Almost
Almost an hour.
an hour, yeah. Should we continue or just stop it here?
I'm thinking maybe the investigation should be separate, unless you want to continue, which is fine as well. It's up to you.
Investigation. I don't know. Do I just want to continue? Or... Should I continue or should I just stop it here for now? Stream is almost an hour, so... Oh my god, seriously?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I don't know, it's just a little hard. Yeah, I think investigation should be separate, but at the same time, the stream feels a little too early to end.
Well, it's up to you. We can keep going if you want. I don't mind.
Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going.
Nick?
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearl did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Hold on a sec.
Did anyone watch the anime Ace Attorney? I did hear there's an anime show about that. I only saw a musical from Random Encounters, and it's so good. I've seen those too.
Sorry, someone walked into the room.
Huh?
Someone walked into the room. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot I had my changer on. Okay.
Oh.
First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
No, I've seen that trick, I think.
I've
seen that trick, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Was it just something like this? All of a sudden, just like that. I'm just showing you on cam.
Wait, I would have to look at your. I would have to look at the stream in order to see you do it. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
You just said after the left hand, then it just disappears in a flash, so it could be easily done.
Yeah.
Anyways, really? Was it kind of like this? Yep.
that! Make her like a real magician! See? This is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm not good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
That's probably good. That's probably flying is like one definitely like hard magic trick. Not even I would know. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay. Guess we'll go back to the place.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Oh my gosh.
You kidding me? Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, wait.
Quit your whining! Let's give this a shot already! Alright, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trio, this just isn't going to work.
Don't you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, then what are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trio.
What are you doing there? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
No, you're not.
What?
Sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa.
Yes, Trito wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we're going to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to get this back to you.
Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
Oh boy. Today's trial.
I know you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
Well, what would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet! But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Ha!
You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh my, she's so red. She looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
Ventriloquism.
Guess so.
So how's the new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to make the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible!
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk.
Max Galactica. Performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trilo, you seem to be really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right.
Mark my words, I, Trito Quist, will win the Grand Prix.
Gee, okay.
You're the man now, Dole.
Row, row, row your boat. Will be a glorious blue victory.
I don't know.
Not to be on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too.
Okay, I'll just move on. I guess I'll go big top.
Why is he still punching him? I don't understand that.
Is that just a normal thing that he does? Is that the ventriloquism?
I don't know, but I think it's a little weird.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I do know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria.
At this rate, if we run into a new character, I think any new characters, I think you should voice them because I want to feel like I'm doing all the voices except Phoenix.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to steal a spotlight.
Yeah.
Like I would just feel bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I still haven't cleaned up this place yet. Really got one look at the state of this place. She'd slap whoever's in the charge across the face.
Remembering to never invite her to my office. So no one's here.
Wait,
Maybe examine. Because if the music's playing something, I feel like, you know, something's up.
I mean, I did examine the whole place, but what about this board here? Ah, bulletin board for, bulletins? Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer?
Yeah, look, Maya, you know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. What about that? This is strange, there's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You you won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Yes.
Wait, there's a bottle on the ground.
It's still the same broken bottle.
Oh.
The chair's been
Same
knocked
thing?
over. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks like as if someone knocked it over in the struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
Over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. Let's do the let's post it over here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Killer
No.
hamburger.
Mm.
They left it exactly as it was in Night of the Murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? I know. Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack shack outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright, let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Woo!
Where's the mute button when you need it?
What about this? Wait, I saw something. I saw a thing you could click on the sign.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
It seems like anyone never reads the sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean or no.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up.
That's a little too far.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything here, so yeah, nothing new. What about the Ringmaster's room?
Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room.
It could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Oh wait, that's a good point.
Maybe that's why he was wearing it, because it wasn't even too cold outside.
That's a good point.
Anything new with the desk?
So strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's really a big photo on the desk here. The picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster.
Well, he really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Can I get that paper thing on the coat yet?
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Hmm?
What?
Scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Oh.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Can I not take it? Okay, I guess not yet. I think everything's about the same here when I last investigated this area, so I might just move. I need to move to different other places.
Maybe go to the detention center.
Detention center.
Oh, there we go. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place?
We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It will be aired live.
Would the police even allow that?
sounds like it'd be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real.
Maybe the Steven special can live the court, I guess. Will surely be a necessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. What?
Are you serious?
If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business.
Okay. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off to the sky, did you?
We already asked that. Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the remaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. Whoops. I don't care what the stoogie clown says. It wasn't me.
Oh, Max! Max! Do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and the cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I thought he already told us that. What he did.
Yeah, he had invisible wires.
Now I'm confused.
I was thinking about this in court today. I have a favor to ask you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
Excuse me?
Oh, shit. Sorry, I left my voice changer on. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry, I screwed up.
But
I've won the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix?
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I can simply not tolerate.
Ambition, huh?
something about Max just said rings true to my ears.
Grand Prix. Oh my! My sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
Try to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me, but I'm really sick and tired of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Delectica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Nope.
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling.
actually had a thought. I actually hold on. Do I have it? Oh crap! I'll wait for him. If he'll give it to us, then maybe I'll look back at that.
I just wish I could explain that to other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, I want you to buy me a trophy.
You don't buy them. That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph.
Okay.
Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them.
Learn how to get thrown in jail. Okay. Hold on, let me look at that again. So I had a thought, like, you know, the trophy next to him.
Hmm?
What if the trophy belonged to that pedestal in the cafeteria?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because if I go back to that cafeteria, then there was one there, right? Yeah, back there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought. So I just don't know where it is.
Are you just going back again?
There's still other ones. The Launching House Plaza. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Oh my god. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. You have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laugh that much?
Matriska really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
Man, I guess she did when she was preparing to witness in the last court, I guess. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me back by a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Rescue Gun Karma's always got her eyes on us. Every time you definitely don't want her to show up. Pooh, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Oh my god. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's it possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. What window?
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. So wouldn't that make the acrobat the possible suspect?
Oh.
Because if the culprit went flying through the air up to that window, it's in the acrobat's room. Shouldn't that be a possible suspect now?
I think you're right.
Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma is gonna start an investigation up there. Oh, don't get ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Francesca Von Karma!
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. I guess we'll go to Mo's room. Mo's not here.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into the room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing right away. Aha! Aha! Ha! Ha!
What are you you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just leaving it all. I'm just leaving the song so I can get ready for Maya. Because that's the only person we're with at the moment.
I don't think anything here to do.
No. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're gonna show up right now. Anyone? Anyone? Cafeteria? Oh. Nothing's new here. Oh, there you are.
All right! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria!
Yeah, he's in awfully good mood.
Alright, you know what time it is. Riddle time! God. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer that. It's easy.
Could cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowl destruction? Bowel destruction, sorry.
Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
I got it!
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they're in the cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Oh my god. Exactly! It's an incredible sad place, that cafe.
I did it!
What's going on? He's being too nice. Today's trial.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I think it was going to be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a tough crowd that refuses to laugh. Oh my god. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had smashed watermelons.
Okay.
Hmm?
I told them all a great story, and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even use the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly! How can you not laugh at a stunning comedy like that?
What you witnessed. Were you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw! I swear! The creep just...
Flew through the air.
It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette on his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a Cyclock. He must be telling the truth.
What now?
Max did say he presented to everyone, so I guess we'll present this Grand Prix photo.
Ah, not this picture! He showed it to you guys too!
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous.
The trophy?
It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness.
He's got a big bust. When am I hearing more about Mac's bust? Not that I'm into that sort of things. Okay.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Did you just notice?
When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared.
Money?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It could be money because it is a shiny thing.
If you want to see it, here's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, that thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aww.
So wait, it's not the trophy we have?
Well, we don't have the trophy, but we don't have the bust, but we do have the photo of it. Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
No, nothing's changed that I can see.
Maybe I'm talking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke.
Nope. I'm drawing a blank here.
White mode's a good mode in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that can be changed, huh?
Well, there is one more tinsy thing that does seem different.
Tell us what changed.
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see the title.
Yikes!
What?
It says, "To the murderer."
What?
There's a poster that says "To the murderer"? Murderer?
Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Did someone and yet said something to the murderer? And this was before?
Before the murder?
Yes. The ringmaster was killed the night after his paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing?
That's my question.
States to the murderer.
Nick, I think you better follow up on this important lead.
The Ringmaster's room?
No, I don't think so.
No, nothing.
Maybe we should go and present that to Max.
Oh, sorry. I did it again. It's hard to keep track of your screen in voice mod. No, it's okay. Maybe we should go back and present it to Max.
Yeah, maybe you can show Max the note. Let's see if he knows anything about this.
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria.
I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. What?
Did he know about it?
Your heart Skip the beat?
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room.
And company.
Guess it wasn't really a company. It's just that the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned it incredible bright red.
So he was
What?
angry at it? Mad about it?
All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
Oh, that scrap of piece of white paper on that tailcoat in his room.
Oh.
Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own.
And now we have to go to it.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Regina, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to that ringmaster room there. We need to go back there. Okay, where? Here it is. Can I get that thing now?
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the tail of the tailcoat. Into the pocket of the tailcoat.
Yeah, I got.
Did I just say the tail? Did I just say the tail of the tailcoat? Oops.
You know, I got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Well, let's hurry up and check out this thing out, Nick.
Let's see what it says.
I know it! It fits perfectly with the other piece!
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. What?
Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster!
Was someone calling a ringmaster the murderer?
Did the ringmaster try to frame the murder on someone else?
I mean, it said to the murderer, so why did the ringmaster go there if it's to the murderer?
That doesn't make sense unless the ringmaster has been framed, or unless the ringmaster is the actual murderer and he made it seem like he was actually the victim when he wasn't. Somehow.
Maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
That'd be a major plot twist.
Okay. Now we just need to know where Regina is. They said the Lodging House Plaza, so... Oh, hello.
Oh, the checkpoint.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe! I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. Oh, Miss Von Karma?
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound?
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something. If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a Flatfoot.
You're seeing a grown man so afraid of a girl still in their teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting us. Ow! Of course. It's biting those lashes from a whip.
Freaking Miss Fun Karma. On Karma, she really did appear.
It was a really battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Says you. Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true.
Give me a story of my defeat at your hands, making the national news.
National news! You possess such a small senses of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright, your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge.
You think?
Oh great, now I'm gonna have to talk to her?
Oh no.
Tomorrow's trial. Miss Fun Karma, appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
Ah! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with the 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence. Need any more hints?
And a conclusive witness.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna keep this on because they're all girls at this point, except for you.
Yep. A conclusive witness? You must mean an acrobat, right?
I'm putting all the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak.
Something tells me this acrobat is literally a suspect now.
It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to be and destroy me. Can't worry about her. I've gotta try and find out more information myself. Well, what's with this whole revenge stuff, though?
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? Doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Ouch.
Damn.
My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation?
Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again one more time.
Him? Well, I said that already, basically, so...
I'm sure you know who I prefer. Miles Edgeworth! What? Yeah, exactly. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth?
Manfred von Karma?
Manfred von Karma? Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles just was like a little brother to me.
Isn't he older than you?
Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. A little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he's gone. Huh? That's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
If I remember correctly, in the Rise from the Ashes episode, there was like a little letter that Moss Edgeworth was having like a resignation. Resignation. I
Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth's death?
What?
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
Ugh. Why?
Did he commit suicide?
I don't know. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world he's still alive.
I hope he is.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddled the honorable name Von Karma. It's not true. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Nick! About Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, I already told you this once, don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
This one, Karma.
What?
I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecute or not. But I've ever had enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen.
He seems awfully confident.
Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
Jeez. Acro's room. Hello.
What the?
Why the heck are you?
Also, wait. By the way, sorry. By the way, I'm sorry if like me staying on the woman voice, even though I'm not doing a voice, was kind of weird.
That's fine.
Okay. Also wait. I think I might know that Edgeworth didn't choose death because I think we see him later on. Yeah.
Well, Miss Von Karma did say that he's still alive. She's sure of it.
Yeah. Sorry for saying that comment earlier. I shouldn't have said that. My bad.
What?
When it said Edgeworth chooses death, it sounded like it was saying that Edgeworth killed himself or something.
Oh, that. No.
Yep. I'm sorry for making that comment. I shouldn't have done that.
That's fine. I mean, then again, something like these are a series of stories, so there's bound to be some unbelievable stuff to see anyway. Because it's not like it's a real story.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm pretty sure Edgeworth is actually alive. I don't think he's actually dead.
I guess he just lost himself as a prosecutor, but then he's just gonna choose a different path.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. Anyways. Yeah, I don't want to take up all the voices, so if you want, you can be whoever this dude is.
I'm trying to think of what voice should I give him, though. You must be Phoenix Wright. I don't know, shit.
Yeah, just higher pitched, and then, you know, Gumshoe's lower pitch, and Phoenix is just normal.
Okay. Yes.
I'm pretty sure Maya's here with us, so I'm just gonna turn on the voice right now. Okay.
Okay. Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingley. Dingling.
I'm sorry, Jim.
I'm Ken Dingling.
What the hell? Okay, now I'm turning on the voice.
But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you definitely showed up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is my wheelchair.
Whoa. Wait, did he, like, break his leg or something?
I guess.
Jeez.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk about the very big circus, though. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. And one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me, he was truly a lifesaver.
Seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Why would he question that?
Maybe there's something we don't know yet.
Does he not like Regina?
Uh-oh. Let's just continue on.
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
Yeah, same.
Shh, wheelchair.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. Since I live in the third floor, I can't even leave this building myself. Why are you on the third floor anyways? I think you should be in the first floor at least.
I have suspicion on that. I wonder if he's faking that.
Maybe.
I have my suspicions. That's awful!
The accident happened during an acrobat session, right? Are you serious?
Again?
Cyclops? Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? Wonder what went on at the circus then. Oh crap, what happened?
Oh.
I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder?
Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation is how it's pronounced. Rehabilitation.
Okay. Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Gee, that sounded really ominous. What you witnessed. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah.
Nick!
Okay, first of all, I need to look at this. Do we even have enough evidence considering of unlocking those psych locks?
I don't know.
I still need to look for Regina, so I'm gonna try and look for her. Maybe we'll get enough evidence that we'll try and break those psych locks.
Maybe.
Big Top. Is she here now?
Oh.
I believe that's a tiger or something.
Uh-oh.
I got a bad feeling about this. Ew.
Oh no.
Oh god! That sounded a little ear-rapey.
Sorry.
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet Phoenix. Pfft. There's Regina.
Stay! Stay! Heal! Oh, Maya! Nick! It's you guys!
Even Regina calling him Nick.
I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking about teaching whatever primate was out here a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey?
Okay, Russell Berry.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? What? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was! I loved my dad so much!
I'd say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while?
Hmm? For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
Someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens? That's kinda sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe there's no way that Mai believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that? How do you... What? How did she read her thoughts?
I have no idea.
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course! You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I get the feeling that everyone's doing great up there in the sky.
What if everything's alright with Gina? Probably not in hidden or something, or inside of her.
Just go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach a monkey a lesson? Or teach Money a lesson? Because he's a melee. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Another shiny thing?
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a strange costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. When the costume gets hit by a spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney!
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, would you get my costume back for me? You'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
All the options are basically the same, so I guess I'll choose gladly.
Leave it up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Hey! You're really gonna do it?
First of all, we need to ask you about this note. Sheena, have you ever seen this before?
I know what that is. Really? Wait, well, how did you know that we have to show it to her?
She knows about this.
Yeah, I know, but before that, how did you figure we should show it to her?
Well, that's cause Mo said it earlier. Actually, if I remember correctly, actually no, Max. It was Max. He said that he was eating in the cafeteria with Regina and the Ringmaster. All three of them saw that note.
Oh, right, my bad. Anyway, well, it was in my pocket for a while.
How did it end up in your pocket? It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro. I always take Acro to his breakfast in the morning. I think I mistyped that.
Wait.
Is it supposed to be Acro or take Acro?
Yeah, but hold on.
What?
If that thing was in her pocket in the breakfast time and it said it was Acro, could Acro be the one who made that note?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm casting more suspicion on Acro.
I think he's actually the killer.
It did say to the murderer after all.
That's why I also take out the trash in his room. And then go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
Lost in trouble. Who lost it was in trouble. I mean, Acro kind of was in trouble with loss of legs 6 months ago.
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I stuck it up there! How did you know? Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm confused. So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
And the morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Probably Acro. What about Max's bust? Oh,
There's no denying it! Wait. I want to try flying someday with Max!
She's already flown off into her own little world.
Nick, I want to try flying too.
Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, that didn't do much. Anything else to talk about? No.
I think we might be done.
Yeah, come to think of it, I may start ending the stream here now.
Really?
Someone said the stream's already starting to buffer again, and it's already been 2 hours of stream, so... Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly save it here.
Okay. I wonder, should we go back to the cafeteria?
Huh?
I wonder, should we go back to the cafeteria?
Go to the cafeteria?
Yeah, do you think we should do that, or should we save it for next time?
We'll probably save it for next time.
Okay, but I do think that's where we have to go next.
Okay, yeah. I'll just keep that in mind. Alright. Yeah, I did save. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, guys. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll most likely continue tomorrow if you're still gonna be on there tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see.
Okay.
Also, I'm sorry if it seemed like I was voice acting as a lot of the characters.
That's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy continuing Phoenix Wright 8th Journey Episode 3 Turnabout Big Top will be tomorrow.
I think the last... I think the next trial will be the last.
Yeah, most likely.
And then Acro is gonna have Fit.
There's now more suspicion because it's possible that he wrote that note to the murderer.
Why did Regina have it in her pocket?
It's possible. I don't know. Like, if he didn't write it, then it's possibly Acro. Probably because he slipped it in her pocket. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yep. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna head off now. So yeah.
Peace.
Stay tuned for the next part tomorrow.
Yep.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.